What is going on, guys? It is your boy Maccert here, back for another video. So, you want to set a car on fire. So, once you've done that, you guys will be able to light a car. Well, you meant visual effects? Just kidding, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be creating this shot from my short film, which is in the works, and frankly it's a pain in the... This shot is relatively easy. All it combines is a couple masking tools and some fire assets. So let's jump into After Effects. Actually, before we jump into After Effects, we need to do some prep work. The best way to create a realistic fire effect is to use both visual effects and practical effects together. And that was my phone. So on the day of the shoot, I went around the car and I lit up certain sides of the car, making sure to do them one by one so I can combine them later. Doing this helps sell the effect and give it more of a natural feel. If you're using actors like I did in the shot, you may want to use a light to simulate fire on the actor's face. I did this by flickering one of my lights, attempting to create a somewhat realistic and uncontrolled flicker, and that creates the fire effect. The first thing to do when you're in After Effects is to composite the practical elements. We do this by first starting a new composition. Then we can start adding the video of us lighting the car from various angles. All we do then is mask around where the light falls off and then further away. Because my computer is very slow, I exported the composition that I just made so I could re-import it into After Effects. If you have a fast computer, this may not be necessary, but if you have a slow one, I'd recommend that you do this. Now we can start on the fire assets. Start a new composition and import the fire effects that you think will work best with the angles of your scene. From here we can change the blending mode. I prefer screen or add, they work pretty well. From here you want to mask any objects that are in the foreground to give some depth to the fire. Add some grain and some blur and your fire will look somewhat realistic. For me, the spoiler and the roof are the things that I had to mask. You may be asking yourself what's missing, and the answer is smoke. There should be a lot more smoke. That's our next step. For me, I'm using Premium Beats free 4K fog assets. That's a mouthful as well. You guys should definitely go check them out. And I know fog is not the same as smoke, but it does the job. All you want to do is drag your smoke assets into the After Effects composition. We then want to drag the fog assets over the car and then change the blending mode. Make sure to use fog that looks somewhat similar to the angle of the shot, as that will help you later on. From there, you just want to experiment with how much smoke you actually want. Make sure to use masks like the fire assets and feather the heck out of them. From my experience, I would recommend that you add fog near the car, in the sky sometimes, and on the edges of the frame. It makes it look really cool. Don't forget, in a real life fire, there is a lot more smoke, and it's actually quite black if you have a look at some of the videos online. The next step is to add some radial color. Radial glow? You get the point. This step is really simple. All you have to do is create a new solid with the color that you want, create a circle mask around it, and feather the heck out of it. Again, I love feathering. Also, drop down the opacity if you're wanting to blend it into the scene a lot better. To create a realistic glow, I added some opacity keyframes at random intervals. The last and final step is to create some heat distortion. This can be done by using After Effects built-in preset, turbulent displacement. All we want to do is add a mask similar to the radial glow and add some turbulent displacement. I then played with the settings, trying to adjust it to make it look realistic and just see what kind of felt right. Make sure to keyframe the turbulent displacement over time. Here are the settings that I thought yielded the best result. Don't forget, this is my first time using turbulent displacement really, and I could be completely wrong. And that's it. You're done. Well done. Good on you. Looks like you guys didn't have to set a real car on fire to get this effect to work. Anyway guys, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next video. So you may be wondering why there's a little segment at the end of the video, even though I said goodbye guys, and I was lying. That's a good question. As you all know, I've been working on a short film for the past couple of weeks, and that's taken up a lot of my time. As well as this, I've been working on another 3D printed project that includes the camera gimbal, and it's taking me a heck of a long time. So bear with me, I'm going to try and upload as much as I can if you like these videos. Everyone does. As always guys, don't forget to learn, create and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.